More devilish. Now, try one concerned by her imminent death.
But she knows it's not
She's
real.
pretending. Perhaps in case Ambrosio sees part of her act. Chin up. Cut. I like the devilish one, but it might be too early.
I think we saw the boom. Interior, station corridor, Goodman and Walker walk and talk.
There was a robbery there last year, so we pulled the names of the tenants. Your name rang a bell for me, so I dug out the file. Frankie Santora's on the list. I spoke to the janitor. Says Frankie's a tough guy, uses it as a fuck pad.
Hands Goodman an address on a piece of paper. They stop at a junction.
Sure you don't want... Anal.
Okay.
You asked.
He was active for an older man.
Minsky and the rest, art is a procreative endeavor, a masculine act. To paint me, he had to fuck me. To paint me fully, he had to fuck me.
Fully. Whoever killed Minsky cut off his penis.
How about you, detective? Do you need to fuck me to decide if I'm guilty?
Who is Frankie Santora?
I don't know.
His name appears 12 times in the diary, and he doesn't show up in any records. So,
Maybe he was one of Minsky's dealers. One I never met.
well, you wrote it.
It's just a name. You should go now. I'm about... Give me a minute. God isn't listening.
Matilda, how did you get in here? Where are your chains? Have they relented?
Ambrosio, I have outsmarted the Inquisition. In a few moments, I will be a kingdom away from this dungeon. My freedom came at a price. Will you pay the same, Ambrosio? Dare you cross the bounds that separate men and angels?
What have you done?
You know, my soul is not his, but his. Would you prefer to die at the stake, burned alive with the mob looking on? Shame and infamy, not for me. I've exchanged a vague future happiness for certain happiness in the present. The spirits treat me as their queen. I have unlocked every pleasure available to me in this world. I am ready to depart, but first beseech you. I still love you and would save you from your destruction. Summon him as I did. Abandon a god who has abandoned you and raise yourself to the level of a superior being.
I cannot give up on salvation. My crimes are monstrous, but my God is merciful.
I leave now for liberty and joy.
No, you command infernal demons, bid them break my cell doors open. Please save me.
Alas, my pact forbids me from assisting a servant of God. Renounce your title and I can help.
I will not sell my soul.
Your arrogance will be your doom. You will regret it when you are burning. I leave you this book. Read the first 4 lines of the 7th page backwards. If you are wise, we shall meet again. If not, farewell forever.
Freeze!
Drop!
And cut.
Was that good, John? Would you sell your soul if I asked you?
More devilish.
She walks away, and we hear applause. Then cut. Move into the elevator. Keep it very nice. Maria exits onto the street. We think it didn't work. Then the limo pulls up. Okay, let's break here.
We must return to the Abbey before we are missed.
Very nice. We will make a Matilda out of this, Rosario.
They're running a series here. Action. Where am I? Where am I real? What am I becoming? Who do I want to be? Sad for the people I was, committed to my present self. How many times have I changed my face? It's only a face. What is inside is strong. Okay, let's just roll on the face a bit. Look into your eyes. Adjust the wig. Look at your lips. remember. Remember the mountains. Remember the cold. Remember the first time you looked in the mirror. And recognize yourself. In your head, repeat your name. Recognize yourself. Okay, cut.
Alive?
Yesterday, breakfast. That work done?
We got it. Cut. Larissa, you're done for the day.
You sure you don't want me to hang around?
Don't sleep. $27 apples, take one.
Okay.
Scene 63 off at take one.
Action.
They'll get this retiled. It's been a while. Heather, are we holding on?
I need to talk to you.
Okay, what's up?
It wasn't an accident.
What was it?
Maria's death, it wasn't an accident.
You seem certain.
Oh, they're wrong.
How so?
Gary, she couldn't swim. I know, it seems crazy.
Honey, Maria could swim. She swam every morning here. She swam in the splash video last week. What are you talking about? I know what's happening.
What?
There are 5 stages to grief. You are in the first denial. Listen, I am sorry I was callous earlier. None of us want Maria to be gone. We're all processing. Except for Mark. That's on him.
Mark what?
He moved in with his personal trainer. You know, they had that thing.
I did not know that.
Oh. Thought I told you. I would tell you to keep the secret, but I guess...
You said I could pick something?
Huh?
From the house, you said I could take anything?
Oh, yeah. Anything at all, as long as it's under $2,500. Just find the estate rep before you go, so sign it out. Listen, I gotta show these guys the garden. You gonna be okay in there on your own?
I think so.
Listen, take care, sweetheart, okay? Let's do lunch next month.
Cut. Larry, let's go again. More fatherly this time. Patronize me.
Sure.
Here, feel my heart. It is yet heart filled with honor, chastity. If it still beats tomorrow, it will be poisoned by the blackest of crimes. Let me then die today. Let me die a virgin. I shall sleep in your arms and close my eyes. Kiss my dying breath. Give me your blessing. Ambrosio. Oh, my Ambrosio. Fuck me before I die.
I will fuck you into heaven.
Cut. Can we say fuck? Marissa wants to say fuck. Marissa can say fuck.
Fuck me into heaven.
How so?
You remember the night that I was to die, when we took to St. Clair's sepulchre? That night, I performed a rite. He summoned a fallen angel to aid me.
What have you done? Wow. Quite a role for your first movie.
Well, Mr. Fisher was quite the teacher.
Now I heard he can be quite demanding.
Well, you know, he has an idea of the picture in his head, and nothing is going to come between him and that, not even the actors.
And this is Mr. Fisher's first film with nudity, correct?
Yes, well, you know, he felt that a modern motion picture should reflect the times.
And you filmed this in Europe?
Correct.
They go for that in Europe, the nudity.
Yes, our producer said, we are born naked, and if we are lucky, we die naked. So why not shoot a movie naked?
Well put.
He kept his clothes on.
And the picture's out soon?
I hope so.
Yeah, and now, you're not in New York only to talk about Ambrosio, but you're filming another picture.
That's right, yes, with John Jurek, who was the director of photography on Ambrosio. We're writing it together.
That is amazing. You are smarter than you look. I'm kidding. So what is this movie about?
So it's called Minsky, and it's about an artist who is killed, and the suspect, the number one suspect, is his muse. That's the part I play. And there is a detective investigating, and he falls for her.
Well, I can't blame him.
Well, he has a cop mindset, and it's really about the clash between the artists, how they live, and this cop mindset, the conservative mindset, I guess. He is surprised by how messy the lives of artists are.
Oh, that's true. That's true. We've had some on the show. Mr. Warhol. Have you met Mr. Warhol?
Oh, yes, we've met.
Yes, we had him on the show, and he hardly spoke. Such a towering figure, and yet such a small, quiet man in person. You know, but his superstars, though, that's what he calls them, superstars. They are quite playful.
Yes, we'd like to put some of them in our movie.
Well, just make sure you've got a chaperone. And you like New York?
Oh, yes, I love it. The people are so interesting.
All right, well, we've got to take a short break here. Do you mind reading this out for us?
Now, marvelous magic will turn the next 60 seconds into a commercial.
Magic indeed.
Mira. Sophia.
Expelio. 13.
Am I the boss, Marissa? You are.
You're a conservative slut, Carlo.
If I was queer, you'd think I was a hero for that.
But you're not queer.
Okay, I'm gonna be happy when Douglas comes back and we can all pick on him for being a dinosaur.
Douglas gets a pass because he's an icon. To Douglas.
There he is.
The warehouse, large studio space full of art and young people. A sofa in the middle of an open space, lounging on Holly Honey, Bill Ganner, and Lottie Cole. Goodman, you want Franny's alibi to check out, and you let your guard down because more people like you.
Detective Goodman.
Holly Honey,
Franny said you'd be coming.
would you be happy to answer a few questions?
Honey doesn't like cops. And none of us like cops.
Cops think we're deviants. They like to beat up on deviants.
Well, I'm not most cops.
Oh. I fucked a cop once. He stuck his stick in my ass.
So, you approve of deviants?
I like art.
You like art. If you knew about artists.
They're the worst.
Are you wearing a wire?
No, I don't need a wire. I've got a notepad.
Oh, write it down.
What?
We hate cops.
Okay, so Franny was here Wednesday night?
Oh, yes, we had ourselves a big party.
Oh, the whole night? What time did she leave?
She stayed here on this very sofa, bare ass naked.
Did you take any photographs of the party?
You like taking photographs, Mr. Detective?
Is he still a cop?
I think so.
So you appreciate the freedom to photo.
I blinked. Fuck.
Sorry, we'll come around.
Still sleep. 39C, take 3.
Let's break for lunch. We'll go get after it.
Breaking for lunch, hot set.
Ready, Lee?
What was that? The same magic that powers this lens can also grant you what you wish.
How so?
You remember the night that I was to die, when we took to St. Clair's sepulchre? That night, I performed a rite. I summoned a fallen angel to aid me.
What have you done?
Commercial here, and when we come back, we will have some amazing new music.
Back to scene.
That's definitely Heather. You've never hit that note live.
She turns to him, amused.
Fuck you! I'd have to be stupid to pick a double who was a worse singer than me, right?
Smart.
I should get a fake you, one that's more respectful.
Impossible. I'm one of a kind.
Babe, I could find 10 more of you without even leaving this zip code. You are sweet, though, and it would be time-consuming to house train another, so stick around.
I love it when you demean me.
They kiss passionately. Maria peeks at the TV as applause breaks out. Insert on TV. Fans scream from the audience, holding up signs. "We love you, Maria, Queen Maria," etc. On stage, Heather soaks it up. Her eyes shine, elated by the crowd.
I love you all!
Interior, Hollywood Hills mansion, bedroom, morning. Heather's voice echoes over Maria waking up hungover in the lavish master bedroom of her home. She looks to Mark snoring beside her in the disheveled bedside table covered in booze and pills. Groaning, she gets out of bed.
All right. It was great.
Sounded really good.
Rehearsal, scene 43 through 44.
Okay, so Terry, keep up the JFK. It's the dregs of the party, you're chatting, Heather nods off.
Oh, boy, this has been fun, but I think I'd better call it a night.
Oh, are you sure, darling? We have another round on the way.
That's okay. I'm already regretting the last one.
Well, all right. Go get your beauty sleep. Not that you need it.
Come, I'll walk you to your room. Isabella, I better still have a cocktail when I get back here.
Don't be too long, then.
That has never been my problem, my dear.
Move into the elevator. Keep it very nice. Keep your distance, very respectful.
No, sir.
It's an apple pie eating, football playing California boy.
An American classic.
Now, why don't you two go take a test drive for the outfits?
Oh, yes.
How so?
Well, you know.
Action. Rated. They perverted you. She broke you, Carl. Got the lighter? This is the worst thing you've ever done.
Shit. I'll burn your fingers.
Guts. All right, let's go again. We got about 10 minutes of light left.
Stop your mewling, child.
And cut. Happy, John?
Ecstatic.
Good. One more to be safe.
You're scary.
Oh, that was so good.
Get us some food and take her home.
Is he a good detective?
He thinks she's the best. Beautiful.
Carl, I wasn't joking. Look at the table.
Detectives don't have time for kinks.
The job is the kink.
Frankie sent her up.
Still nothing.
Hey, can we go again? I was out there.
Have you seen Olga? I saw her at the Minsky show. She was wearing some special earrings, Minsky originals.
She's Minsky's type. Eastern European beauty queens with nice tits. No offense, Franny.
You saw that?
Yeah. What's your real name?
That is my real name. Carl Greenwood Jr. My father was Carl Greenwood Sr.
Sounds like a movie name.
Didn't until I became a movie star.
Before you said there can be too much freedom. What kind of freedom?
Sexual freedom, political freedom, financial freedom. I feel like society needs some limits, rules.
I don't mean to be provocative, dear, but I wonder if it's seeing other people have freedom that worries you.
Is this,
How many women have you bedded, Carl Greenwood?
somewhere between 150 and 200 women?
So you appreciate the freedom to fuck 200 women, but would you be happy for those women to go and fuck 200 people? You're fine if I fucked every person in this room?
Well, have you?
You only live once.
Natasha.
You're okay with this, Dad? Why me? Am I the boss, Marissa?
You are.
You're a conservative slut, Carl.
If I was queer, you'd think I was a hero for that.
But you're not queer.
Okay, I'm gonna be happy when Douglas comes back and you can all pick on him for being a dinosaur.
Douglas gets a pass because he's an icon. To Douglas.
There he is.
I'm used to looking at you and seeing myself. I'm not used to seeing...
Female flight attendant. You don't get to fix my line reads this time.
Well,
Don't worry, I'm not going to go over it.
pick it up for men.
Ma'am, may I offer you something to drink before we depart?
Yes, actually. Do you have the tea I like, the green tea?
The Sencha or the Baijumon?
Oh, the second one, please, and thank you.
Right away. Would you like some slippers?
Yes.
Enjoy.
Cut to a little while later.
Heather sleeps. On the other side of the plane, the bodyguard reads a paperback thriller. And cut.
How was I?
You stole our hearts. She vanishes. Maria exits onto the street. We think it didn't work. Then the limo pulls up. Okay, let's break here.
I feel very sad about what happened to Carl Greenwood. And I need to go away. I don't blame John or the crew or anyone else. I really wanted this film to be good. But it didn't work out. Sorry, everyone.
.46 Bravo, take one.
Move in further, Robert. We can still see you. Good. Picking up from the prayer. Action.
Pray for me and mine. Amen.
Dogs barking. Wind. Doors creaking. Ambrosia.
Remember this, my sweetheart.
Door?
I heard a noise. It cannot be. Monster, destroyer of virtue. You are no saint. Speak, coward.
It's not what it seems.
Cat, check the gate and then let's turn around.
Exterior, the Quinta's house. The door to Avara and Antonio's home. Ambrosio steps through the door, his face concealed by a cloak. The door opens.
And you too will be born anew.
She's crying. Cat! Reset. Square Alvira's close-ups while Miss Morgana fucking pulls herself together.
I can do Marissa's shot too and leave the setup.
Hey, Cat, come and fix this.
Voilà, c'est bien joué, Stash, c'est un win.
Cut.
Tail slate. Scene 60 Foxtrot, take 5.
Hey, Arthur, listen to the accident on the day, okay?
Where are you headed?
I would speak further with Antonia. I feel a responsibility to soften her suffering. She's ill. She dreams visions of her own death.
Your concern is touching. No, I'm no prostitute. Besides, I'm a poor substitution for Antonia's unbroken purity.
Your spell was wasted. I now have no claim to Antonia.
There is a way.
How?
Her grief, and this dream she has spoken of, adds form to a plan I have considered a while. In 3 days, she will be dead to the world, but she will live for you.
More magic.
This herbal mixture, a secret of the prioress, produces in its drinker the appearance of death. Administer a few drops to Antonia. She will be thrown into strong convulsions, after which her blood will cease to flow. She will appear as if a corpse. Having no family, you may appoint yourself the superintendent of her funeral. Have her buried in the vaults of St. Clair. Their isolation and remoteness is favorable to you. Give her the drink this evening. And 48 hours after, life will return to her bosom. She will wake in your power, your slave. Necessity will bend her to your affections.
Matilda, you are a true friend.
I live to serve you.
Less subservient.
I live to serve you.
Like this, I live to serve you.
Live to serve you.
Oh.
She remains your friend and disciple. Her love is pure. She has made no attempt to charm or seduce you. And yet she is beautiful. As beautiful as me.
Blessed Virgin.
Breeze. Hold still, Robert. Inch to the left, turn the camera slightly. Perfect. And action.
Christ be with me, Christ with me, Christ protect me.
May I kiss your hand? Naughty.
Cut.
Hard. Can we go again?
Isabella's too weak to fight her off. Isabella's arms drop. Her eyes widen, a moment of clarity before her death.
Patronize me.
Sure. Action. Cut.
She must have slipped and fallen, mixing.
I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna have Andrew put away. I have money. I have power.
You have power. Money. You're not in our league, sweetheart. Andrew could rent out Yankee Stadium tonight and pay every single member of the NYPD to come out and watch him rape you on home plate. You're nothing.
Everybody knows who I am.
The public does. But the people that matter know Andrew. He's the most connected man in the city. He belongs to a different world. And you just threatened him. Do you understand what that means, dear?
I'm Maria. He's gonna be on the front page of every single fucking newspaper in America tomorrow morning. I'm gonna destroy you.
You could have walked away from this.
I am walking away from this.
No. I don't think you are. Do it.
Do what? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Cut.
Let's go again. I can do it better.
We can pick it up.
I wanted the master.
It's late. You need to sleep.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. Let's go.
Let's go. Maria exits onto the street. We think it didn't work. Then the limo pulls up.
Smoke! Satan off! Smile and turn. Cut. Check the gate and let's grab that mother-daughter on Marissa.
Wrong. Gary?
Is weak.
Mother.
Percocet, a deadly combination with alcohol and a late-night swim. The NYPD have refused to confirm the presence of drugs, stating they are unable to disclose the details of an ongoing investigation. Her body will be flown back to Los Angeles later today, where we'll head to the county coroner's office for an autopsy. If you're just tuning in, we're reporting on the death of pop star Maria at the age of 25. We're continuing our coverage with Dr. Morty Biggs, here to talk to us about this.
Gary, it's Heather. I know. Gary, I know. Maria's dead.
Reset the TV, going for one more before we break for lunch.
Sister, you dropped your letter.
No, Father.
Hold, daughter. I must read this.
Then I am lost.
You intend to flee the convent. You are with child. Where is the domino?
Please, Father, use your holiness to forgive me. Bring my soul back to heaven. Do not do me.
To conceal your crimes would be to soil myself with your sins. Where is Lady Prioress?
Father, please.
You cherish in your bosom a snake.
No. Please. Cruel.
Not cruelty, mercy. I would rescue you from perdition.
Wretch, you have shamed our order before the holiest man in Madrid.
Lady Prioress, I trust you to administer the punishment which you deem appropriate.
No.
Penance and mortification shall expiate her offense.
We will answer the crime with holy rigor. No. Take her to the convent.
No. Murderer! I curse you for my death and that of the innocent in my belly. And God will show us mercy where you have failed. Destroyer, you are so proud of your virtue, but where have you tested it? Coward! You hide from the world. One day your trial will come, you will yield. And when you do, remember your cruelty today. Remember me and the spirit of pardon! No, please!
done my duty.
Can we go again? I have some ideas from reacting to Robert.
I think we're good. Save it for when we're rolling.
Genuine. Have more guile, sister. This girl disgraced me. Disgraced our order in front of Madrid's idol. The very man I hoped to impress with the strictness of my discipline. To sin before Ambrosio is to sin before God. We follow the rules to the letter. In with her.
No, please. Have mercy. Please, have mercy. No.
Who is this Agnes? How do you know her?
A nun who I discovered had a lover out of wedlock. She begged me to conceal her crime, but I exposed her to the prioress. It was some righteousness. Now see that my behavior was too severe. I must request an audience with the Domina and ask her to mitigate her punishment towards this poor girl.
No. Such a sudden change of heart may create suspicion. It will be better for you to continue as you have done. Show an outward severity for the sins of others to better conceal your own. Leave this nun to her fate. She has failed to conceal her actions and is not worthy of love's pleasures. They return. Now I must act. The key. I will descend alone. Wait here. If anyone approaches, warn me with your voice, but dare not follow. It would cost you your life.
And cut. Print it.
Which takes her to near side counter. Then after a beat, we notice Mark.
Mark?
Hey, baby.
Are you coming with me?
No, I just wanted to see you off. Gary got me in. I'll miss you.
Oh, I'll only be gone 3 days.
Too long. Damn. I could just eat you up. Now give me a kiss. Wow. I was gonna save that for the cameras.
I should go. I don't want to miss my flight.
No way.
Of course.
Safe flight.
Bye, Mark. Christina Campbell. Maria.
Beep. Leave the bag here. We'll take care. So?
Hey, let's just go for this. I'll follow.
I had a lot to drink too tonight, but I just couldn't get enough. You're fantastic.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Stop saying that.
What?
Stop thanking me. You're acting like you're lucky to be here, like you haven't worked hard to get exactly where you're standing. But it's no accident. You're incredibly talented.
Well, I guess you could say I've worked hard and I've gotten lucky.
Shut up. Sorry. All I'm trying to say is that you don't think for a second that you don't deserve this. of perfection.
I'm not.
Hold this.
Hey.
Relax.
Hey, wait. Stop it! Crap, I'm sorry, let me get a towel.
Stop apologizing.
Okay.
I paid you $10 million for one night. Am I wrong?
No,
Sorry,
you're not wrong.
I'm not wrong. What does a $10 million night look like? Doesn't finish with a polite nod at the door. I want to feel like you appreciate it. I want you to be grateful. Understood?
I don't know. I want to leave now.
You can't? Okay, we're just getting started.
Mike goes under the bed.
You're making a mess out of your party dress. Let's get you out of that thing.
Into the bathroom.
Oh, you're calling the wrong number. Shit. Okay.
Come out! Come out!
Cut to Maria. She's in the bath with a face mask, ignores the phone, talks to the cat.
Heather can't come to the phone right now. She's busy relaxing like a normal person. Beep. I know, babe. I know. I'll call them back when I'm done.
Cat screeches as pre-lap.
I'm gonna wait out here all night. It's my birthday. Damn it.
3, 2, 1.
Bitch!
Cut.
Jesus. Good work.
Keep it very nice.
Crap, I'm sorry. Let me get a towel.
Stop apologizing.
Okay.
I paid you 10. I want to know if I fucked her.
Tell me what you did to her.
I just noticed. You look a lot like her. There's something weird going on.
Do you like that I look like her?
It's a fertility mask. Wish to get you into fitting.